Alright, for my next project, I gotta work on all this stuff here. This other station that's back here. Get it organized. Get it usable. Probably the only answer really is that I need to get rid of stuff because it's kind of, you can keep moving things around, but I mean, problem is I'm always buying junk. Anyway, so I think I'm going to take this computer. We saw that it could run really good with an SSD. I don't really have any way to benchmark it. It's a Core 2. It's a Core 2 Duo. It's kind of a nice little computer. I'm gonna look and see what drives are originally from this. Make sure they all go back in there. So maybe one of them is right down here. It had 2 CD drives in it. One I think was a Blu-ray, and one was just a regular, like, white scribe. So I'm gonna pull that, and then I've got a couple other computer cases over here, and I need to either set them up, put them away, store them, get them out of here. But this one here, because of where it sits, I don't know if that's really a good form factor for this area. So I have the 2 new computers that have much newer boards in them, and they're going to run faster, so maybe I'll pull the SSD out of this, put it in one of those, take the RAM, and they're all at DDR3. I don't have anything newer, so get the radios hooked up to where I can actually use them, and if I had a little bit more of this stuff, maybe build it completely all the way across a shelf that matches those, because then it would help me get some more stuff over here. But yeah, I gotta work on a little bit of this stuff. It's just kind of gotten thrown back here so that I could get the other stuff going. So the other stuff, I gotta change a bunch of stuff here too. I don't like that monitor, and this monitor I found on certain bands makes noise. So let's see here. If I turn it on, I don't have an antenna hooked up. There it goes. Now that's the ham clock going. I don't know if the noise is from the ham clock or what it's from. I'm gonna guess that I could undo the hand clock and the noise will still be there. So it was worse on, I think, 20. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. You see it went away. So it's definitely making noise. And it does have a removable power supply, a 19 volt one, I think, but okay. So there's that band, and for some reason I'm not really seeing noise on that band. Alright, so I'm not sure. We got S3. No change there. Whatever it is, it's on 40. Just making noise on 40. I guess I can limit it. It's not a bad monitor. I'd rather have the radio on it. This one here in the middle, I don't really like it because it's glossy, and so it's reflective, and it will like reflect back light from the camera and things like that. So, like, if you look really close, you can probably see me in the screen. So, this one's actually a TV. It's a smart TV that I bought for like $8 at Goodwill. So, this wasn't really a deal at $17, but I think it's probably about the largest monitor I've seen at the Goodwill. 27-inch. This is 25, and then I have another one up here. I'm going to switch probably these two because they're not shiny, so they have they don't reflect back on the camera, which is nice. And this computer is over here. It's not being used. It's hooked to this one. We'll use this Dell. And the Dell will... These two have DVIs so they can hook up to the radio. This smaller one, I don't believe has an HDMI. It doesn't. And what I wanted to use it for was the ham clock. So we have a number of monitors that have this and don't have that, you know. So like this one here, I think has everything. I believe it has the DVI and the RGB and HDMI. This one's actually $7. Yeah, that was a pretty good deal. So you just never know what they're going to price stuff at. I mean, that's 24-inch Dell monitors, pretty nice. This thing here, I don't know if there's a price on it. It was $7. It's a LED. Not all these are LED either. I mean, and that means that like some of these, like this one's probably, the problem is it's probably using a mercury vapor type of light in the back or something, whatever you call it, CFL, and it's probably making noise from that. Not to say that LEDs can't make noise. And then I believe this is an LED TV, but I don't know what this one is. And they're not all the same, so it's just something to keep in mind when you're looking at used monitors. Oh, you do want to try and get the LED ones if you can. They're also a lot more efficient and draw less power. So, anyway, I got some stuff I got to move and shuffle around. I mean, I like having the ham clock up there, and I like having the display on the radio. But, you know, it all changes from time to time. I get bored with it, I switch it up.